It feels so hot and stuffy in here. I sure wish I had a ceiling fan to cool the room down. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you the CHANFOK ceiling fan. Straight out of the box, wow, this looks like a beautifully handsomely designed ceiling fan. And I've installed 2 already, so I am pretty much a professional in myself right now. And inside this packaging, you have the very nice remote. Okay. And yes, it even features app control. We'll get into that later. You got the instructions manual, but don't worry, I'm gonna walk you guys through it. You have all the mounting hardware, screws, wire caps, and it even comes with batteries. Now, some of you guys are wondering, how do I know if my ceiling joist will be able to support this weight? It only weighs a mere 8.83 pounds, and typically ceiling joists are designed to withstand 9 pounds per square foot. So as you can see, I can hold this up with one hand. So it's very light because it's made of, the frame itself is made of ABS plastic, while the fan blade is made of acrylic material, so super lightweight. It's a beauty right here. Look at this. Oh wow, so here are the interior blades. See, the fan blades are made of acrylic, so got a very nice feature and lightweight. Oh, they both spin. So what this top cover does, so-called fan blade, is to distribute the air more evenly. Wow, I'm really impressed by this design. So your CHANFOK ceiling fan measures 22 inches in diameter and 7.5 inches in height. Before attempting electrical work, make sure you either turn off the main breaker or the breaker specific to the area of the home. I have my old lamp removed. We have 3 basic connections: white, black, and ground. Very simple. Next step, I'm going to rotate counterclockwise to remove the mounting plate and also remove the safety cable. This is what I'll be mounting to my ceiling joist. Here's a pro tip. It helps to strip the wiring so you have a longer, better connection. There, that's a lot better. So here's my junction box setup. It looks like it's an older style. First of all, I only noticed it's using 1 screw. For some reason, there's no hole right there. That's bad installation. And it looks like the 2 screws that were provided with the ceiling fan is going to be too short. I decided to look for my own screws, and I found these 2 long screws which can work in these 2 slots right here. Okay, the mounting bracket is on, the screws are on. I had to drill a hole right here and put the screw through. And it's very sturdy right now. Of course, I have the wire going through the middle hole. All right, the next step is to put the safety steel rope through this bracket right here. Make sure it supports the weight, and it does. This is a safety feature. And also easier for me to wire it black to black, white to white, and ground to ground using the wire caps and electrical tape if preferred. Okay, this is what it looks like with the wire connectors and electrical tape. Alright, so next I am going to insert the fan into the bracket, folding in all the lines carefully. Alright, and I'm going to rotate it, line it up in a clockwise orientation to lock it. Until it clicks in place. That looks sturdy right there. And finally, I can insert the safety screw to make sure everything is locked down. Alright, so I switch the breaker back on, turn on the light switch in my room, and check it out. It works. I'm so happy. So let's go ahead and go through all the functions of the remote. Let's just pretend everything is off. Power on the remote. Okay. Turn on the light, and remember it's the last setting. Alright, so let's go ahead and go through all the mood setting. This is, I believe this is brightest 6500K. Okay, that's white. So I'm going to go down there on the wheel is 4000K natural to 3000K yellow. All right. Let's go ahead and dim it. This is the dimmer setting. Yes, you can have a combination. That's called more like a sleeping, reading, napping mode, and to the brightest. All right, that's super bright. See, it brighten the room. Of course, you can change the K. See how the room is lit up. But of course, it's daylight right now. Now for everybody's favorite, the fan function. See, that's one. Pretty quiet. Two. Three. Increasing speed a little bit. And what's this button right here, you wonder? That is the wind directional. It directs the wind in different areas, so it makes sure the whole room is covered. How awesome is that? Whoops. All right, so that's 4. 5. It's starting to shake a little bit, increasing in slight noise. That's the maximum right there, perfect for summer. But hold on a second, guys. What about this button right here? The last button, what is that? Let me go ahead and hit that. So what that is, first of all, it needs time to stop the fan blade. Think about it. It can't just automatically reverse directions. What that does is that it switches from a fan to a exhaust. So think about like a summer mode where you blow the fan, and then there's going to be winter mode where it sucks the fan, kind of like an exhaust system. See? Now it's kicking in. See? I don't feel anything blowing. That's the winter mode. And this is summer mode, max. That's pretty much flush with the ceiling right there. So I downloaded the app. It's called FanLand Pro. You have all of these features similar to the hard remote. It's very useful. See that? You can control the fan speed, turn it on, off, reverse directions. Yeah, this is so cool. So whether you're working with the remote or the cool app, and for those of you wondering what happens if I turn on the light switch without using the remote, it turns on the light. This ceiling fan is truly amazing. Check out the 6 fan blade speeds, relatively quiet and quite powerful. And don't forget the wind direction. You can reverse, whether it be keeping you cool in the summer or well ventilated in the winter to prevent from skin breakouts or high humidity. So you don't need for a humidifier. This fan is ideal for room sizes 12 by 14 square feet. So I have it in my master bedroom, and it's perfect for a good night's sleep, whether in the summer or the winter. So if you're looking for a cool LED lights ceiling fan combo, definitely check out the CHANFOK brand.